We're gonna checking out Griftlands. How do you pronounce the dev name for this? It's the same folks that did Don't Starve, right? Is it Clay? Am I saying that right?
I pronounced it Clay.
Clay or Clay? Do you guys know how?
I actually have no idea.
You pronounce it Clay. Thanks, Evil Twin Link. You're so helpful.
It's Clay.
It's Clay? Alright, it is Clay. Okay. This game's got a very interesting art style to it. Alright, checking out Griftlands by Clay for the first time right now. Come join us. Tweet! Oh, it's the same as the oxygen not included, folks? Okay. Alright, let's check it out. Achoo. And do we have liftoff? All right, here we go. All right, welcome to the Griftlands. You guys ready for something brand new? You can type hashtag game. This game's out on the Epic Games Store. It's also on Steam, I think. But I have it on Epic Games. You can support the stream by getting it through the link in the hashtag game. It says, welcome to Griftlands. The Griftlands are a harsh and unforgiving land where every decision matters and death comes easily to the unprepared. You will fail, but keep trying and you may be able to bend fate to your favor. This game is in active development. At any time, press F8 to send us feedback. I think it is early access, so. Okay. I like this. I think more games should do this. Telling you when the next update is. Isn't that pretty cool? And I don't know what is up with this guy's face, but if you notice, he does have like a shit-eating grin, but he also has a hole in his cheek. What's up with that? Play. Oh, we have other dudes and dudettes we don't have. All right, we're gonna play as Salik-Darik, the bounty hunter, an up-and-comer looking to make her mark on the world. Salik-Darik. Sal escapes a life of certitude to claim the ultimate bounty and get her revenge. All right, here we go. Hunting Casio. Start a new run. Okay, negotiation deck, battle deck, card sets locked, prestige locked, mutators locked, outfits locked. Well, there we go. There's our question. Do we go for a negotiation deck or a battle deck? What do you guys want? What do you guys think? Oh no, or am I choosing one or the other? Oh, no, you get both. Never mind. You don't have to choose it. You don't have to choose. Forget it. Forget I said anything. I was confused. I thought I had to choose one or the other. I guess I have a negotiation deck and a battle deck. Let's just try it. Start. Let's go.
You're a bounty hunter. You escaped a life of indentured labor by hunting criminals and debt dodgers. The work has earned you your freedom, if not any friends. Now you're back home. For the first time in 10 years. But freedom comes with its own dangers, and making a living in Haveria won't be easy. Here, the gangs are feral, the law enforcement are corrupt, and the people are treated like chattel, indebted to merciless criminals.
What's a chattel?
Criminals like Casio, the ruthless debt broker who sold you to the Derricks in the first place. But now, Casio's grip has weakened, and there's a bounty on her head too rich to ignore. You'll die before you go into debt again, and so will she, if you have your say.
It's a chattel.
Your first stop is a dive called the Grogendog.
Grogendog.
Where an old friend will help you get your revenge, provided you can prove yourself.
Okay. At first sniff, the Grogan dog smells like stale hops and dried blood. Sparkman says, wait, this is a card game? It wasn't going to say anything. I was trying to lull you in, Sparkwood. Give this a chance. Give it a chance. This is different. Okay, you're going to like this, I promise. I have no idea. I want to just see if I can make this. I'm going to have to go into the settings here. All right. Oh, look what they're just dredged up. I'm trying to get to the settings. Here we go. Audio. Voice volume is 100%. Interesting. Oh, it's here. Why is it on music? Should be on game. Everything should be up. Voice volume, sound effects. I do like this drop down with all the different sounds and stuff. Let's see. I don't know if that... Does that make anything louder? Maybe. Okay. Well, look at what the tide dredged up. This is the Jake's bartender. By the holy brine, I'd tear up if I weren't dead inside. It's damn good to see you looking well. You have a plan to get on your feet? I do. That bounty on Casio. How do we... Forget it. You might have grown up strong, but you ain't that strong. But that's not gonna stop you from trying, is it? If you want a chance at surviving this, you better make yourself some friends fast. I can help you with that. No, I can count on you. His name's... Homeboy has a lamp for an eye. He kind of does. Kind of has the one cyborg eye. Yeah. So we gave up on Alex? No, we beat it. We beat it, Arland. Just trying this game for the first time. We beat Alice. All right. She hauls out a flimsy box sodden with some stain or another and invites you to look inside. Have a look. The lost and found. Something's bound to be in your side. All right, so we could do faded journal and upgrade a negotiation card. We can get a boom box with a crackler and a lumen grenade. Or we can add a battlegraph slot. I have no idea what any of this means. So, let's take the boom box. Don't be dropping those. All right, we got the crackler and a lumen grenade. Gain cards, crackler, and lumen grenade. All right, that's pretty sweet. Ask about fish. So what do I owe you for this, fish? A cut of my takings? Ash, no, I left my bounty hunting days behind. I owed your parents once. I don't like leaving debts unsettled, even to dead folks. They were decent people, Sal Falon. Watch you don't end up like them. You know, even when you pay off debts, the Derek still owns your name. I am Ick Derek now, or so they tell me. Okay, so that's why my last name was Ick Derek. Yeah, that's a messed up bladder rack, though. Yeah. All right. Get work from fish. I got people in my pocket who owe me a favor. Pluck, Ton, and Lasquo. They're easy people to find. Tell them I sent you and you can settle their tabs by giving you work. Get that done, and I'll get you a plate of popped Ashnu eyes on the house. Bless your warty hide, fish. I'll hold you to that. Okay. Wow, look at this map. This is pretty cool. We got a lot of stuff to learn here. The cat is right there, licking himself. You enjoying? Yeah? Yes. You're wearing a necklace of sarcasm? Is that what you guys are laughing?
Necklace of sarcasm today.
Is that what you guys are laughing about?
Yeah. I just the pants and shirt of sarcasm.
Pants and shirt. All right, we're on day one. There's a lot to kind of unpack here, right? Shills are the current currency of Havaria. Resolve. If you run out of resolve, you won't be able to negotiate. You recover resolve when you sleep at night, when you consume certain beverages, and when you win fights. Okay. Health. You recover health when you sleep at night and when you consume certain foods. Okay, and then we got send us feedback, view your negotiation deck, view your battle deck, view graphs. This was something. Oh, okay. Graphs sound as crude as they are. Salvage from Vagrant Tech and plug straight into your spinal cord. They come in holy, advanced, and black market bootstrap varieties, depending on your resources. Okay. My relationships. Here's Fish. Jake's bartender, the owner and proprietor of the Grog and Dog. Oh, she must be running a side angle because nobody goes to the Grog for food. Reason she was friends with your parents. Okay. Oh, you get a boon if you make this person love you. And you get a bane if you make this person hate you. Okay, so now I have no one disliking. Casio hates us. Okay. The biggest debt broker in Murder Bay, Casio, was once an indentured laborer who earned herself a reputation as a self-made kingpin. Reason she betrayed your family and now views you as a threat and dead. All right. So we have no one that loves, one like, one hate. All right, let's look. Quest available. Sing for your supper. Donnie is trying to get Pluck to turn informant. Pluck is looking for help to get out of this arrangement. The summoning. Tun needs you to deliver an admiralty summons to Goni. He isn't going to take it willingly. And back channel negotiations. Lasquo is looking for a business partner amongst the spree. All right, so I guess we just start with one of them. Sing for your supper. Let's go. Here we go. I have no idea how this works. Yeah. Yeah, we just talked about that, Mr. Biggs. All right, let's figure this out. Worker, his name is Jake. His name is Jeff, GT, and Pluck. All right, what do these guys say? Word is GT's a good boss, but in Havaria, that doesn't necessarily mean she's a fair one. GT nods an acknowledgement of your presence. Well, it's a start. This person's neutral, so I can't... What brings you back? Nothing. All right, let's talk to this Chake. The laborer rubs his elbows like it's been 10 years since they ran out of grease. Didn't think my day would involve a grifter dealing. Okay. I guess Pluck is really who we have to talk to. Gregor, Jesh, same difference. All right, between the fuel stains and the fire in her eyes, it's easy to see a bit of yourself in Pluk. Is it Pluck or Pluk? Let me go with Pluk. Day to you. All right. Hey, did you, I'm no rat, I swear. I won't talk, you hear me? That's... You can tell Donnie her threats won't make no difference. This is not going well. Look, she's got scowling eyebrow eyes. Yeah.
Did we forget about this?
Am I going to switch to the Baldur's Gate event in 10 minutes?
Do you remember June 18th?
I've totally forgot.
I completely forgot between last week and
I don't know. What are they going to be doing?
Yeah, what are they doing?
I'll be honest. If it's just a whole bunch of gameplay, like, I don't know if I want to see it, honestly. I think, like, I think I've had my fill of spoilers for the game.
It's gonna be. I know it's Sven or Sven.
Yeah.
I can never pronounce his name. I think he's gonna be.
Let's do this. Why don't we stick to this for a little while? And if anybody is watching the Baldur's Gate thing and says, "Hey, you really should watch it," we can maybe watch it at the end of the stream today or something. We'll see. But if it really is just a whole bunch of new gameplay, I don't think it's gonna get me super excited. It's gonna spoil things, and I'm still not gonna have the game.
That's the worst part. Yeah.
It's gonna leave me feeling hollow inside. Yeah. I think you should stop the card game and watch.
Yeah, I think I do remember, now that you say that, E-Dot, I think I remember that. He was mentioning that we could control which 2 areas that he could go to.
I think they decided on Reddit or something like that, didn't they?
Yeah, like they were gonna go to like the Underdark or whatever it was.
Sven will allow the chat to direct him like he did that first. Is it the same stuff again? I don't know. I don't know what to do.
It's gonna be different because do you remember the 2 areas they mentioned we could go to?
Yeah.
Like that was never mentioned or it was never shown off the very first time.
Yeah. Maybe he'll have better luck this time. His luck was perfect last time. I loved it last time. All right, let's focus on this. Let's focus on this. You start to watch the Baldur's Gate thing, and then tell me if you think I should swap over. How's that? I'm giving you this assignment.
Oh, okay.
You're good at this.
Are you sure about it?
Yes, I'm sure. All right. Hold on. What's Donnie threatening you for? You are one of Donnie's goons? She wants me to snitch, but I ain't suicidal. Back on the Derrick, we learned to keep our mouths shut. So Derrick is both the offshore Lumen platform and the indentured laborers who work there. Okay. Want me to get her off your back for you? I can offer that kind of service. At a good rate, even. Hesh, you do that? Hesh of the Dark. The cults. I love that when they do this kind of stuff to help you get into the world. So Hesh is the god of the abyss, believed to live deep under the ocean. Alright. Donnie is trying to get Pluk to turn informant. Pluk is looking for help to get out of this arrangement. It's a negotiation deck. It's difficulty of 1. Starting bonus, you gain a number of cards up front upon accepting this quest. We get 60 shills. And we can upgrade a card. All right, let's do it. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Hi, Freak. What's up? Say hello to Abo. Hi, Elbow. I did it. All right. We got to choose one of these. Keep cool. Double composure on all arguments. Hard facts. Apply 2 composure to a random argument. Increase by 1 for each card played this turn. Spend 1 influence, deal an additional 4 damage. Okay. Let's do hard facts. Alright. You get Donnie to lay off and I'll pay you what you're worth, I swear. I just want to live, you know? Sure, leave it to me. Okay. Sing for your supper. Let's do this. You're stopped on the road by Rug, whose face lights up as he sees you. It's not the reaction you're used to. Now, you look hungry, am I right? And I just got the thing for it. Delicious, non-toxic food. Food on the road, huh? What's the catch? Well, it's food on the road, like you said, but I'm testing out the new recipe, and I'll cook it for you if you'll eat it. All right, so try the fungus and metal nettle brownies. Try the bog leech sausage. Or try the Oshnu bile tartar. I'm going to try bog leech because it has part of my name in it. We're going to try the bog leech sausage. You bite down on the caramelized leech and it explodes into spores. Ugh! Aha, you've got a good one. No need to thank me, Hunter. Your reaction is thanks enough. Ugh, that was awful. What? Well, not all my ideas can be keepers, I guess. You won't tell anyone about this, will you? I'm trying to open up my restaurant in Murder Bay. Promise not to tell anyone or scold him. You would feel better for scolding Rug, but he isn't likely to appreciate it. Rug will dislike you. I promise. Okay. Mistakes happen. Just try it out on a yacht first next time. Don't know if a yacht has the palate for it, but it does get real lonely on the road. Rug clears up his gear and leaves you to rinse the taste from your mouth. Rug likes us. Gain negotiation card. Sick. Ooh, we got a new card. So every decision you make in this game is supposed to really have some sort of implication to your deck and how it works and stuff. Who would live in a place called Murder Bay? That's a good point. I don't think I would. Murder hornets? Okay. sing for your supper. Okay. Interesting cast of characters we got here. There's Rug. Well met, Sal. Okay, gift 150 shills to your friend. Grants mixology. All right, requires 150 shills. I don't have that. How many shills do I have? 75. Okay. Pay Rug to help you. Rug will help you out in any negotiation or battle and gives 33 shills. Relationship with Rug, 25% discount. Should I pay him to help? Sure. Might be a bit of trouble coming. You looking to make some cash? If you're paying, I'm helping. All right, let's do it. Here's Doni, Aldo, Malawi. Last quote we have a quest for too. All right, let's go right to Doni. Doni believes the Admiralty is doing Hesh's work. Maybe someone should tell the cult that. Well met, traveler. Ask about Pluk. Pluk says you've been harassing her, trying to get her to snitch on something. Oh, on something, all right. What Pluk knows could put a lot of people behind bars. I thought she might turn informant with a little pressure, do the right thing. You know how it is. Why? You got some leverage I can use to make it stick? Convince Doni to leave Pluk alone? My resolve is better, and I have Rug with me. Offer to help convince Pluk, or beat up Doni and make them back off. Doni will dislike you. All right, let's try to negotiate. It's in your best interest to back off. You want to be served in my bar? Better listen up. All right, negotiation tutorial. You're about to negotiate for the first time. Would you like to see a quick tutorial? You can review it at any time from the pause menu. Yes, please teach me the game.
Draw 5 cards from the draw pile and use action points to play them.
Okay.
You win a negotiation by destroying your opponent's core resolve.
Okay.
Your resolve carries over between negotiations. If you have no resolve, you can no longer negotiate.
All right, makes sense.
Your opponent's intents for the next turn are shown in their inner ring.
All right, their intents are going to be in the inner ring, so you can see what they're going to be doing next turn. It's a little bit of Slay the Spire, like heads up on what the enemy's going to be doing.
You and your opponent can deploy arguments to help win the negotiation. Arguments can be attacked or defended, like the core resolve.
I don't feel like I learned enough. I didn't learn enough. Okay, so what are we doing here? Intent. Doni is deploying an argument against you. Occurs in 1 turn. Intent will cause 4 resolve damage to one of your arguments. The core argument, abusive power. Reduce your opponent's core argument to 0 to win. Sal Savvy. If your core argument's resolve reaches 0, you lose. All right. So what can I do? I have 3 action points, 7 cards in my draw pile. Apply 2 composure to a random argument, increased by 1 for each card played this turn. Okay. I guess I got this card from our friend. All right, let's use a fast talk. 3 damage. Another fast talk. Oh, let's use the threaten one. Okay, and then I'm gonna apply 4 composure to a random argument. And end turn. Okay, they're down to 13. We're at 30 plus 1, I guess. Lose 2 resolve, expend. Remove this card for the rest of the negotiation. That's the sick card. I think that's bad, right? That's a bad card we got from eating that food on the road. Apply 3 composure. Insert inspiration or attitude into your hand. Improvise a card. Improvise! Let's do this one. Oh, that did 4. Okay, good. Gain 2 influence. Invalid target. Oh. What do I have to do? Upgrade pro. Oh, it's gonna be on something on my side. Planted evidence. Influence. Let's do this. She's not convinced. So I can like damage these other arguments. So she's got core argument, which is what we ultimately have to defeat, but we have these other like mini arguments and stuff. All diplomacy cards deal maximum damage. What does hers do? Targets an opponent argument each turn for 2 to 4 damage. So that's just like a damage over time on this card attacking that. Interesting how you have different arguments you have to defend in this. Yeah. I'm lucky all I got was a bad card. Think of what else you could have picked up. I know, I ate a bog leech sausage. That couldn't have been good, right? Fast talk. Almost got him. He's knocking out my core arguments. Threaten.
This interruption is brought to you by a 32-month resub.
Cool boy. Thanks for the 32 months. Hype 11 in the chat for cool boy, please. All right, negotiation successful. Pick the loot you want to keep. Pick a negotiation card. All right, I have no idea what's good or bad. Spend 1 influence to deal an additional 4 damage. Draw 3 cards. Or at the beginning of your turn, gain 1 dominance. Expend. Hostility cards deal an additional +1 damage reduced by the expend. Remove this card from the end of the negotiation. It costs 3 for that too. Let's do draw 3 cards with brainstorm. You pressure Pluk, and that's all you do is gonna get some rushed bad intel. And a dead informant once word gets out that she snitched. But you step back. Then Pluk thinks that you're okay, that you can be trusted when the time comes. The time comes? What time? It's murder bait. Pluk's no crook. She just has the bad luck of being in the wrong place all the time. Eventually things will get too hot, and then Pluk will come to you with all the juicy gossip you could want. Patience isn't my particular virtue, but you're not wrong. Fine, I can wait. Tell Pluk I'll respect her decision. All right. First quest resolved. Okay. Azari says, I do not think you should watch the BG3 event. The moment his screen was shared, it looked like gameplay you'll want to avoid. Okay. Yeah. I regards to Baldur's Gate 3, I am more excited about that game than any other game that's been announced. And I'm in it all the way. But I don't think I need to see like more trailers and more cutscenes and more gameplay. Yeah. Hey, really? What's up? Nice butt wiggle. All right. Anybody else here we can talk to? Folks often look to Awur as a natural leader, even if the hierarchy doesn't necessarily agree. This human looks you up and down in suspicion. Convince him to eject a patron. How funny is that? No. What about Malawi? All Luminari are a bit... Okay, so this is his race. He's a Luminari. But Malawi's got sermons on the brain and a pike up his abyss. Nice. And he's a little bit drunk right now. Another day in the feud. Yes, of course. All right, what are these guys? You meet Aldo. Aye. Okay, there's Donnie. A good bartender knows how to mix a drink. The better bartenders know how to fix a fight. Urkro does both. Aye. Alright, so we can buy the Shrokian Twist Pepper Noodles. Gain the Spicy Noodle card. Buy the Kradeshi Zest Bowl and get Zesty Noodles. Buy the House Special Hearty Noodles. 30 shills for those. I'm gonna save my money and not buy spicy noodles. And let's talk to Lasquo. As with most Admiralty, Lasquo is only hard on crime that doesn't pay. Keep on the good side of the Admiralty, and your livelihood will benefit all the more for it. Alright, let's leave. How do I get out of here? Return to Pluk for your reward. Hear Pluk's voice. This is cool. They have this whole, like, UI for people that you've met. Let's go open the map. Let's go turn in our first quest. Sing for your supper. Zesty. Yeah. Like fix a fight in terms of rig it, or fix a fight as in getting the parties to reconcile. I thought it was the latter, but you're right. It could be either one. Baldur's Gate 3 is gonna be amazing. You played Baldur's Gate with my kids when they're growing up. Yeah, I played both the Baldur's Gate games and the Icewind Dale games when they came out in the 90s. They were super good for the time at the time. Honestly, this is what I'm more excited about. Baldur's Gate 3, like I know I loved Baldur's Gate and Baldur's Gate 2 when I played them back in the 90s. I played pretty much every Dungeons and Dragons game that came out, and I remember enjoying them. I don't remember any of the details about it. So having a Baldur's Gate 3 comes out is exciting, but it's not like I remembered a ton from that, and I'm like, I can't wait to see what, you know, else they come up with there. I'm really, really excited that it's Larian Studios. That's really where the excitement comes. With what they did with Divinity Original Sin and Divinity Original Sin 2, they have catapulted themselves to the forefront. They're one of the best role-playing game makers out there right now. And the fact that they are making the next D&D game, it's crazy. So that's really where the excitement comes from. So, okay, let's talk to Pluk and see what happens. Tell Pluk that Donnie won't bother her anymore. It's done. You don't need to worry about Donnie anymore. I just told her. Jeez, Sal, you really did that? You sure did deliver. Thanks a million. Now I can just live my life, you know? Murder baby damned. Yes, murder baby damned. You get paid 60 shills, and Pluk likes you. Gain 60 minutes. All right, we can upgrade a negotiation card or upgrade a battle card. I guess we should upgrade a negotiation card since that's what we use there. Sure. 12 cards. Choose one to upgrade. Right click to see their info. Okay, so upgrade progress. Draw 3 cards. Basic threatens. Which one should we do? Which one? Which one? Fast talk upgrade? I'm gonna go with brainstorm. Let's do it. Let's upgrade this. We can get it to draw 3 cards and gain 2 composure, or draw 4 cards. Let's do this one. All right, we've upgraded it.